What I do stylist? Okay. Good to go. Good. Oh no. Okay. Okay. It's they'll say it's muted again. I think it said it was muted again. Hold up. Now I can't get it to it's not muted, is it? Okay. All right, and it's recorded, right? Not that okay, that's yours. Okay, I see what it's doing. Good. All right. All right, so my name is Mona, and today I will be doing a D Queen Beauty presentation. And the subject will be caring for your crown. Hmm. So first off, who am I? I'm a professional hairstylist. I'm a lock specialist, and I'm a master lock instructor as well as an entrepreneur. I've been doing hair for my whole life, but professionally for over 5 years. I am a certified lash tech. I'm the owner of D Queen Beauty, established in 2020. I provide a lifetime of hair knowledge, wisdom, and experience, and I hope you enjoy and truly soak in this information. Feel free to ask any questions. I have my business card here as well for all of my information. So, firstly, in order to maintain a healthy hair, you must properly clean and shampoo your hair. With locks, I recommend shampooing at least every 2 weeks, but sometimes that will vary depending on what lock style you have. When you are shampooing your locks, you want to make sure that you properly hydrate your hair, clean your scalp using your fingertips, and make sure you thoroughly clean the length of your locks to remove any residue, buildup, or lint. I don't recommend using conditioner on locks just because it can be a little bit heavy on your locks. Um, and also, and also, on your last one, I always recommend using cold water. That's going to help seal your strands as well as hydrate and add shine to your hair. When it comes to loose natural hair, I also recommend shampooing every 2 weeks. But again, sometimes that will vary depending on the style. Whether you wear wigs, braids, protective styles, suppress it will vary. Same with loose natural hair. Make sure you properly hydrate your hair, clean your scalp using your fingertips, and clean through your hair strands, detangle and work the shampoo through to your ends. You will condition using the instructions or whatever conditioner that you are using. And on your last rinse, you're going to use cold water. At the picture at the bottom right is one of my favorite shampoos that I recommend. It's safe for locks and loose natural hair. It's a conditioning shampoo. All right, maintaining moisture. Maintaining moisture is very vital as far as maintaining a healthy hair, whether it's locks or natural hair. I recommend rose water. You can make it yourself. Black castor oil or other oil mixtures for locks. Loose natural hair. You can use shea butter, olive oil, same as locks with the rose water, black castor oil or other oil mixtures. I have two videos that I want to show. One of the videos is how you can make the rose water yourself at home. You think it'll play? Let me see. Okay, yep, there you go. You don't think so? Okay. If not, it's okay. Oh, it is. Let me go back. Let that one go through. All right, now on the first video, it didn't get to play through all the way, but it's really simple making rose water. All you need is rose petals. You boil it, then you strain it. You can use that by itself and spray your locks or your natural hair with it. Or if you want, you can infuse it with essential oils. All right, now styling. Um, as far as locks, some of the most common styles are your two strands, plaid, spiral rose. The women like the lock knots, lock petals, and curls. Styling is not necessarily necessary, but it is needed if you want to do something different. Also, it's vital to allow your locks to breathe to prevent any tension. It can lead to lock thinning or traction alopecia. As far as your styles for your loose natural hair, some common styles are your braids, your braid outs, twist outs, wash and goes, bantu knots, flexi, or perm rods. The same goes for your loose natural hair. It's vital to give your hair breathing time to prevent tension on the scalp. All right, now this is just an overview of everything we went over so far on maintaining the health of your crown with the locks. Trims aren't a must, but they can be helpful if you have any thinning or falling out of your ends. Lock brushing, it can help when you have mature locks to prevent lint and add shine and softness. You're always going to make sure you're properly cleaning your locks. Scalp massages are really they're a must. It helps stimulate blood flow to your scalp to increase growth. Once again, don't use too much tension on your locks. Normally with my clients, I recommend retwisting every 4 to 8 weeks, but it depends on your lock type. And lastly, stay moisturized with your locks. Similarly, with your loose natural hair, trims are a must to prevent single strand knot, split ends, or dead ends. Proper cleaning and scalp massages are very helpful as well. And again, don't use too much tension on your hair and stay moisturized as well with your loose natural hair. All right, healthy from the inside out, you are what you eat. So, a lack of nutrients can result in your hair being brittle or even cause hair loss. So, here I have a list of some of the nutrients needed to maintain healthy hair. You have your vitamins, zinc, biotin, iron, and essential fatty acids. Along with your proper nutrients, you want to stay hydrated. That's vital as well. Um, Most people recommend about 11 cups of water a day. You can go up to about a gallon of water a day. Right here, I have a picture of different foods that you can use to maintain healthy hair. We have a lot of greens, collard greens, kale, carrots, cucumber. Your fruits include the cantaloupe, papaya, got some raisins and sesame seeds. All right, now, as I stated before, I'm an entrepreneur. My fiance and I have a business called Dr. CMOS. So we provide CMOS as well as herbal teas. Now, the CMOS and the herbal teas that we do provide will help with the maintenance of your healthy hair, providing you with all of the minerals that you do need. One of our popular drinks is a butterfly tea that is, like I said, is going to help with your hair health. It's an aphrodisiac, so to help if you do experience any postpartum depression or anything. It helps with anxiety, stress. Also, it helps your reproductive health. So it's going to help with your uterus, PMS, and for men, increasing your sperm count. All of the information, or if you do want to purchase, is at www.drcmos.com. All right, and as I stated before, I am a loctician and lock instructor. Here is my flyer for my lock classes that I do provide, and I also am taking clients, so all of my information is at the bottom. You can text me at 313-463-1763, or you can visit my Instagram at dqueenbeauty. Also, if anyone has their own business, I have a network for businesses called Big Business Network for all melanated business. You can follow me at the Big Business Network on Instagram. And that concludes my presentation. All of my social medias is the same, D Queen Beauty. My Instagram is D Queen Beauty. My YouTube as well as D Queen Beauty. I'll share some of the same tips that I have provided during this presentation. Any questions or anything, you can contact me as well. Thank you for listening. There's some of the same tips. For real, because me and Andre's cousin, we were close, but we would do podcasts. At first, we was on Instagram, then we was on YouTube, and also was trying to figure out how to do the Zoom thing so we can project it from what is it? Put it on YouTube, but from Zoom, because we wanted to like start at having special guests and stuff on there. So it definitely make it a lot easier. Because we could only figure out how to just do me and her because YouTube itself don't have it to where you can have multiple people on this.
To use. There's other platforms. I really do that. But I learned today that you know
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Some my things now, down with it, and kind of chop it up a little bit. And I'll send it to you.
Okay, and I can stop sharing right now or.
Oh, it is.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, 'cause it's just